Oh, hi. I just murdered a video game. Bushido Blade 2 is my favorite video game. Literally, I have a list. 1, 2, 3, there it is, number 1. Boom. I found out about this game when I was just a wee lad, my mind still developing and my balls neatly packed away. My brother and I would play this for hours on end, slicing and hacking away at each other until we were messes on the battlefield, attacking frantically and praying for that last hit. Something about Bushido Blade 2 awoke the little samurai that lived in my heart and made him hungry for death. I had to play it at any opportunity. Hanging out with friends? Nah. Eating dinner? Fuck that. Doing homework? This game touched my soul, and it made me realize that video games didn't need to have flashy graphics, groundbreaking ideas, or an epic story that games at that time were striving to accomplish. They just needed to be fun, and fun, Bushido Blade 2 is. I know how to put a game in a system. Okay, you should too, right? It doesn't go in the fucking oven. It's not in the oven, no. It's in the game console of your choosing. Bushy Beaver 2. So the deal is, you got two clans, Kagami and Sue. They lived on the same island, and then war broke out and their daimyo got the axe, and the Kagami were all like, yeah, I'm gonna go help out the strong guys. And the Sue were all like, dude. And then they fought. A lot. Then 800 years passed, and they both opened schools. Kagami opened Naru Kagami, and Sue opened Shinto. I don't know why they just didn't go with, like, Shuei, or Naru Sue. Naru Kagami did it, why didn't they? But these schools weren't teaching maths. Nah, they were teaching deaths. Deaths of their enemy, because the Shinto want their cool sword back, and the Narukagami don't want them to have their cool sword back, so now they're gonna fight some more like they did 800 years ago, and that is exposition. The game starts you off with 6 characters. They're like the main guys because they were in the opening, see? It's right there, same guy. But then there's a bunch of silhouetted guys who we don't have yet, so I'll start with my man, Kanuki. He's a blue guy. The game also lets you choose your weapon, which can sometimes be crucial to winning because each character is proficient with a certain arm. Big ol' Gangoro likes to use the big ol' broadsword, but Teensy Joe's not gonna be able to carry that, so give her the longsword, you silly. Kanuki is pretty balanced though, so any weapon you give him will work. Whoa, where's my health? And my special meter? How come there's no music? What kind of fighting game is this, huh? What is this? Well, you quizzical bastard, allow me to explain. Bushido Blade 2 is real. There's no health, there's no and there's no music. That would take you out of the experience. Instead, there's ambience and one-hit kills and simplicity. See, to win a match, you need patience and strategy. Some enemies, like these foot ninja soldiers, are easy to kill. Usually a good run and slash will make their wives widows, but then you get the boss characters who know how to sidestep your stupidity. And you also have gunfucks, who can be the most annoying people in this game. But for now, let's clear out these generic guys. Strategy.
I see the Shinto has its share of freaks.
Freak? Hey, I'm Tony. Let's see you keep up with my rhythm.
What? Okay, so Tony is our first boss, and, what a boss to start with. Okay, fuck you. No, fuck you, dude. Fuck your arm! So after we deal with Tony, some chick who sounds like the boss meets us. Actually, on that note, while she's not voiced by Laurie Allen, there are some recognizable names on this voice cast. Our friend that we just killed? Yeah, he was Bo Billingsley, or the voice of Barrett in Advent Children. Joining him are Lex Lang, Darren Norris, and Steve motherfucking Bloom. Now, I don't know who was in charge of casting, but they did a damn fine job. But back to the Lady in Red. She is our first possible unlock. And I say possible because if you let her die while playing as her, you don't unlock her. However, successfully kill everything in her path and her name will occupy that red line. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Fuck. So Kanuki comes back and we keep going until we meet Shinto's leader, and what are you trying to tell me, game? Is that purple circle a weak spot? Should I focus on hitting the purple circle? Thank you, game. So the Narukagami did it, and I couldn't be.
I'm the son of the leader.
Oh, fuck! Not Tatsumi! I cared so little for him. Now, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. The story in Bushido Blade 2 isn't all that interesting. This is actually my first time ever paying attention to it. See, what makes Bushido Blade 2 good is the combat. Like I said before, you need to use patience and strategy to win a match. There are a bunch of different ways to attack your opponent, and you have to know when and how to use these moves. Just looking at the manual tells us how changing our stance can help in battle, what certain colors mean when they pop up after a hit, and it even tells us about yin and yang. Like, goddamn. And not to go on a tangent or anything, but I'm gonna go on a tangent. Do you remember when manuals used to look like this or this instead of this and this? What happened? I mean, I get it. You have a budget and you need to cut corners, but can you imagine if we got pamphlets like this back in the day? I mean, Bushido Blade 2 doesn't tell you about any of this stuff, and having a fully fleshed out manual helps the player. I mean, I would never have guessed you could throw weapons had I not read the manual. Also, did you know that you can throw weapons? This comes in handy for a lot of fights, and it's really useful against those gunfucks. Hello, meat fan! Hurrah! Now you can unlock these gunfucks and use them in versus mode. I mean, you're not gonna win any friends by doing that, but the option is there if you really want to be a fucking asshole and not have anybody like you for the rest of your life. It's your decision. I'm not gonna tell you. Personally, I always choose Tuxedo Meth, Highwayman. I mean, for fuck's sake, he's an Irish samurai who wears a cape and a mask and dual wields with a rapier. Like, I don't think a cooler character exists, right? Like, I'm right? I'm not... Oh. Kazuma. Right. But yeah, Highwayman is my mate. Wait. Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I just beat you at yourself! Yeah! So the multiplayer is pretty good. The best feature about the multiplayer is the tally that's assigned to each player. It makes it the perfect game to pop in when you've got a dispute. Got a pizza coming and nobody wants to pay? Just pop this game in and play best of 3. The only thing I don't like about this game is the aforementioned character unlock system. As much as the gameplay is based on skill and patience, there are a few chance occasions where it boils down to luck. And luck is never on your side when you're trying to unlock these fucking characters. You'll go to attack, and the computer suddenly initiates
Can't let you do that, Star Fox
mode. It physically hurts me to think about how long it took to unlock the full roster. And I didn't unlock everybody. There's still 2 characters missing. But I can't be bothered to sit there all day, play the game, unlock the characters, and have a good time. See, I have to go to other people's house and play their games for them. And then I need to eat pizza and go to bed. I'm a busy man. Other than that, though, Bushido Blade 2 is a shining gem in the PlayStation 1 library. Memorable characters, intense gameplay, simple but awesome level design, a huge-ass roster to pick from, experimental game modes, and frogs. Bushido Blade 2 has it all. Unfortunately, we'll never see a sequel to this masterpiece. Brixala Lightweight, the game's developer, had a falling out with Square Enix and wouldn't return their calls. The engine was used in the Kangol series, but they fucked around with core gameplay elements and, well, we got this. It's a game, I guess. And so like that, we lost a great franchise. But the game lives on in my mind and the minds of everybody else who played this game. So I thank you, Brixala. You gave us a damn fine fighting game. Aww. Come here, you. Hey, thanks for watching this crap. If you want to see more crap like it, share, like, comment, subscribe, upvote, retweet, reblog, repin, Instagram, screenshot, print out, and then eat this video. Do all of that stuff. Okay? So, do that. Enjoy the end slate. I'm gonna go. I'm in a closet. I'm coming out of the closet. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Go. It's recording.